Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Crypto Junior UK. Guys, I hope you're having a good day, man. I know things got worse again since the last time you saw this video or my previous video. Yeah, man, I know that's what you have to get used to. Unfortunately, this is crypto world for you. The market is not looking nice. It's just climbing back up, but yesterday it was not a good day, especially if you're looking at it. I was looking at it constantly. I debated and just switching off my phone because I couldn't do it anymore. But you know, I can control myself. I ain't got no money to lump in there, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. I just got literally sit on my hands and watch the market go crazy. But yeah, guys, I hope you have been having a good day. If any of you managed to get in on these low prices, I'm happy for you, man. And if you lot have taken a loss, man, don't get scared. This is part of it. You got to remember, crypto is not like stocks. Yeah, crypto is more versatile. Like the market can fall, like, you know, your token can drop 20%, 30%, 40%, but it can also get back up 50% the next day. So, like, you know, you just gotta have your emotions in check. But yeah, guys, today again it's the same stuff. I'm gonna be talking about the market, what's going on again, and some crypto news. I'm gonna make it nice and quick. Yeah, I said that yesterday, but then the video ended up being quite long, so I'm gonna try hold on to it. But it's nice, a quick wrap on like what happened yesterday and what's going on today with the current prices. But of course, if you're new to the channel, please guys, go smash that subscribe button and also like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm push this video so other people can see it. As I said, I want everyone to win in this space. I don't want anyone not to know what's going on, because unfortunately it's crypto. Everyone likes to call it a scam, and that's your own opinion. And don't get me wrong, I didn't believe in it that much, like probably 2 years ago. So I was one of them people, not calling it a scam, but more like I just didn't trust it. But you know, of course I changed and I did my own research. So man, I just want also other people to be able to see these type of videos and, you know, hopefully get involved and, you know, do a bit of research and see what maybe they could change their lives. But guys, yeah, let's get straight into it. Boom. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, so that's my latest video there. If you lot haven't seen it, go watch it. Big news, crypto.com spent 700 million on changing the Staples Center name to crypto.com Arena for 20 years. Nuts. Go watch that. Definitely a good watch. But anyway, onto the market. Man, let me just show you what happened in the past day. Let's just look at this. What time was this? That was like 3 p.m. yesterday, right? Was that yesterday or today? What's the date today? Yeah, yesterday. Look at that. We were at 59. Yeah, man. Honestly, I can't lie to you. This was horrible. This was horrible. And you know, like, it's not a laughing matter. Don't get me wrong. But if you bought like Bitcoin at that top and, you know, it crashed down to 56,000, that's gonna hurt you, especially if you bought the full one. But you got to realize, like, that's not a big drop. Like in real effect, that was literally only a 3% drop. Like, it's not that deep. And then, you know, so it's one of those things where you just gotta hold yourself in and just know that it's only 3 grand. So I'm saying that 3 grand's a lot of money. But you know, like, just don't sell when you're in a loss, man. Don't sell on a red candle. Just wait till it gets back up where it was. Don't be selling in the red sections, man. You're selling at a loss. Don't do that. That's not financial advice, but from my own personal experience, I would never sell in the red. I'd rather just wait it out and just leave it. It's probably better to just wait out, because you might end up in a better situation than you were before. But yeah, man, we took a huge dip. This week has been, yeah, highs of 66, lows to 56,000. So yeah, man, 10 grand drop. Scary, but I told you, this is what happens, man. This is crypto for you. Don't expect anything less, because this is what it's going to be like. But of course, that's Bitcoin for you, man. Again, Ethereum in the 7 days, 7% down. Still, as I said, nearly 10% on that crazy Bitcoin. But yeah, Ethereum's trying to climb back up. I know we went below, we must have went below 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 went below, like quite a big dip, man. It's scared a lot of people, but we'll work our way back up. Even when you look at it on a monthly, it still looks worse, don't it? Yeah, it doesn't look nice. But when you look at it on a 3 monthly, we're up, man. Look at this, look how far we've come. So don't, you know, the thing that can give you peace here, just zoom out, look at the day, look at the weekly, look at the monthly, look at the 3 monthly, and then look at the yearly, man. You see, you ain't got nothing to worry about when you zoom out. So don't zoom in, just zoom out, then your mind might be at rest. Then that's how I look at it most of the time. I look at it from a longer scale than weeklies. I tend to look at monthly progression, because I'm not a trader. I told you this, I don't trade, so I need to just work off my news reports, like what I see on the news and what's going on around that area, and I just zoom out and like pick common trends in previous bull runs and stuff. But yeah, man, that's what I've learned since I've been in the space. But yeah, man, everything is slowly picking up. A lot of people have been saying we want to see if Bitcoin is going to get itself back to 59k. If we could get to 59k, then maybe things could change. But you know, there was a report I saw that for us to reach the 100k by the end of the year, is it the end of the year, we'd have to get $1,000 profit every single day. I think that's it, yeah. I forgot the Twitter, but it was by Benjamin Cohen. Go subscribe to him if you lot haven't watched him. He's a lot more, yeah, I'm brand new to this space, but those are the guys I look for. Those are the guys I look at who give out crypto news as well. So he said that, but you know, who knows? We don't know where Bitcoin's going to be. XRP has gone up a tiny bit, 1%, still down 6%. DOT has started climbing. I think we dipped, we must have taken a bigger dip, yeah, like $38, man. Look at that, that would have been a nice spot to get it at a bit of a lower price. But don't get me wrong, everyone says, oh, this is the last final dip, this is going to be the last final dip. I cannot tell you that. Yes, don't ask me that question, because I have no idea. Yeah, a lot of things can take place. You know, I know at the moment a lot of people sold because of Bitcoin when it dipped that much. I'll explain it later why. But yeah, a lot of people, the fear in the market was real. People were selling just because of a 3% drop, man. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the type of market you're in. People get shaken out so quickly from a 3% drop, especially on Bitcoin. It's part of the things, unfortunately, and that manipulates the rest of the market. It's still new, man. Terra Luna 3% up. Avalanche, man, this token is booming. Look at it. What, if we all experienced a bad day, but Avalanche didn't. It's out here doing bits. Well done, any of you holding Avalanche, good on you, man. Crypto.com still living, 50% up, 52% up the whole week. It's doing great. Today it's just 0.5, but it's not too bad. Algorand doing all right. Still 16% down. That took a huge dip, but that's because of the pump it had, so don't forget that. Yeah, that little rise out of nowhere. Let me check if I can find it. Yeah, that little spike there, of course, is gonna count from there and down, so it is what it is. But it's still kind of floating at its usual prices. VET, VeChain slightly up 4%, but down 9%. I'm really hoping for big gains there. I got friends who are holding like quite big bags. I got a good enough bag to hold, but you know, that's one where I'm hoping things go well that end. Axie Infinity doing well, slightly down in the weekly, but it is what it is. Yeah, Decentraland, man, this token is just booming. Like these Metaverse tokens are just going crazy, man. I can't lie, I wish I had kept my bag. I'll never forget it, but that's a lesson I'm going to have to learn. What else? Hedera 16% down, Phantom down. Guys, also, if you want me to talk about a specific coin, let me know in the comments, and then I'll talk about it, and I'll do my research on it, and I'll tell you what I think about it. And of course, that's my own opinion. It's not me telling you what to go do with your money, because of course I've taken a lot of risks and I've lost some money, but you know, you live and learn. Just learn to be more cautious and make sure you're fully prepared to invest in that token. And Sandbox is down today 1%, but still laughing, man. It's having a good day. Cadena has dropped 5%. Yeah, this one was pumping quite a bit, but we're back up 8% today. Engine, another Metaverse token, booming. I told you these Metaverse tokens are doing great things, man. But man, in general, the market is looking bright. It's looking like it's trying to head back up. We'll see what happens. We ain't got long till November, at the end of November. And as Plan B said, it's not like, you know, he's doing his bit. So I feel sorry for people who keep doubting him, but you know, it could be right. It's just the model, it's stock to flow model. So we just got to see what happens. His prediction was 98k this month. We've got a few more days, 11 days left. So let's hope crazy things do occur at the moment. But yeah, next thing, what we've got to look at here is these bubbles. Today, as you can see, green. Shiba Inu is doing a bit of a madness. It's picked up the most. It's doing quite well. There was something I saw about a token. No, that's not too worried. That's not to worry about. Yeah, everything is in the green, man. So we're looking good. Gala was booming yesterday, but it's down today 7%. Yeah, so this is overall looking good, man. This is the type of markets we like to see. We like to see this. Rune is up 8%. Yeah, man, everything's not too bad here. Let's check on the, that's top 100. Let's check the 100 to this. See, these tokens, you're getting into different spaces there. I do not know. To be fair, I own. This is another token I own called Blocktopia. It's a Metaverse token. I've got a bit of money in there, and it's just done a partnership which I'll be talking about later. But you know, it's the same concept as Sandbox and Mana, but of course Mana is the big dog, and then Sandbox is also a big dog. This one's a bit, you know, still there to explore. XDC is down. I've got a bit of that. I mentioned this one yesterday. Audio is another NFT based like version of music, so you know, NFT music platform, just like that Opulus that I was talking about. But yeah, man, this is Sologenic. For anyone who owns any XRP, Sologenic are going to be doing a free airdrop for anyone who holds any XRP on the XUMM app. So I might do a, what do you call it, it's on the Flare network. I might do a little tutorial on how to show you how to do that, but you have to create the wallet and then put your XRP in there. It's all on the XRP ledger, so it's all kind of safe and secure. You get to have your phrases that it's done quite differently, but it's still very secure, and you just hold your XRP in there, and then on Christmas they will take literally a snapshot of your wallet, and then they'll calculate how much solo tokens you get from that. So it's worthwhile. If you're not planning on selling your XRP at any point, you might as well get some free airdrops from it. But yeah, that's in general. As I said, the market is looking sweet. We like to see that. But on other terms, more news. As I said, fear returns to Bitcoin, while long-term holders own just 3% of Bitcoin unrealized losses. So it's really not that deep, but still people are getting scared. Bitcoin prices decline, finally shake out greed amongst investors, according to Crypto Fear Greed Index. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, from here, Bitcoin diving nearly 20% from all-time highs has finally taken its toll on the market, man. It's true, man. Everyone gets scared once it gets to that point. Imagine if you lumped a lot of money in there, you're scared to lose more. A lot of people will sell in it, and then that just drives the market crazy. Everyone just starts dumping, and the market turns red. That's what we saw literally these past few days. That is what it is. And then you get this fear and greed index, man. So we're now in this fear section here. Like, in a way, yeah. So from the start, last month, extremely greedy. We were all holding like crazy. And greed, neutral yesterday. And now, it's just yeah, fear. Everyone's just dumping, selling, scared. But these are the type of trends that end up leading us in that extremely bull phrase, because you know, once fear's in the market and a lot of people have dumped, that's perfect buying opportunities for a lot of people. So you can imagine what's to come after this. You know, it could be more of this, more fear, more and more fear, but surely there'll be a point where like the price is at a good price and people will be willing, like especially investors, big time whales, though. You're telling me they're not gonna put more money in there the more fear we have in there? They'll be eating our money from us selling. They'll be winning, they'll be the ones winning. So they'll just start buying, and then soon enough we'll get back to this green section. So I'm hoping this is a good sign. If you've held and you haven't sold, I would likely say this is a good sign. And for me, that's from my opinion. As I said, no financial advice. A fear sign like this is good, because then we know we could be on a good sign in the next few weeks or few days, because a lot of people are selling. So I'm waiting for the whales to just lump their money in there and then FOMO to kick in. So crazy. But as I said, there's also another crazy thing. If you lot trade on the MetaMask network or the Polygon network, there's a lot of rumors spreading about MetaMask and Polygon dropping free airdrops, so their own native token. They're gonna give there's rumors that they're gonna drop that onto anyone using their services like MetaMask or Polygon network, which is crazy. As like reading here, airdrop hunters flock to MetaMask sweep and the Polygon network in efforts to qualify for a possible token distribution from the popular cryptocurrency wallet providers. So this is big. Imagine how many people use MetaMask. So you'd, like, in general, for me, I use MetaMask. I'm most likely, because of this this information, I might as well start making Polygon network wallets, because I want to capitalize on that. I wouldn't mind being able to get free airdrops. Well, what's gonna hurt? Like, just put a bit of money in the wallets and just hope to God that they send you the airdrop. But yeah, it's you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got some MetaMask wallets, so I'll probably be working on a Polygon one. That's my own opinion. You go do as you please, but this is information. This is not clarified, this is not official, but there is a lot of talk about it. 5 to 6 figure size airdrops have become the new norm in the crypto sector, and growing number of analysts believe there are more to come. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. So it's a lot. Like, of course, I think this airdrop, what was this? Service gave out, oh my god, you see what I mean? Ethereum name service gave out roughly 17 to 30,000 in ENS tokens to platform users. How crazy is that? You've just been given free money, man. Like, and imagine if that token does like a 5x from just being given a free token. Is crazy. So it's one of those things. Capitalize on those. That's what I'm trying to understand now, because I've just been buying. I'm trying to get more deep into there before, you know, like buy, you know, the DAOs, like get in there before like they're actually been put on, what do you call it, exchanges. So you can help fund certain projects like on DAO Maker. I don't know if you lot know that. So I'm trying to educate myself on that side of things. I'll talk more and more about it as I get into that space. But at the moment, we'll just focus on the news. But unless if you guys specifically want certain things, just write in the comments and I'll sort something out and we could talk about it. On other news as well, Gemini raises 400 million to build a metaverse outside Facebook. Facebook walled garden. So these guys, they are doing their best. Yeah, they want to go against man like Mark Zuckerberg. So, you know, after 7 years of funding their Gemini cryptocurrency empire out of pocket, Tyler and Cameron are in the process of signing the last documents of their first round of capital, a 400 million investment that values the New York parent company Gemini space station valued at 7.1 billion. If the epic competition between the twins and Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is a tortoise and a hare scenario, now is starting to look like a momentum shifts. The momentum God, that was like a tongue twister. But yeah, man, this is something to watch out for, because as I said, you know, like, surely, for God's sake, like, if Mark Zuckerberg is not going to be the only person trying to do this, you know, it's just going to be who's going to own the metaverse. So I'm gonna want to capitalize on any project metaverse for me is I'm gonna lump it in there. This is very high risk. This is my own. I'm going to take the risk for myself. All right. I'm not telling you to do this. This is me. But I know, for example, who's going to want to be the biggest in the metaverse. There's going to be a competition about that regardless. Someone's going to want to be the main holder of that. It's just like who wants to be the biggest Facebook, the social media platform. You know, Facebook won that. Everyone uses Facebook. So, and now he owns Instagram and all that stuff. You get what I mean? So there's going to be that form of competition. And I'll want to capitalize that on that and start using the, you know, systems before they actually become mainstream. So, you know, trying to spot it before it happens, but that takes a lot of research again. But as I said, metaverse tokens again. Blocktopia has now welcomed Solano into their metaverse, so they've got their own slot there now in their metaverse, which is quite cool, you know. So that's what I'm saying, like, a lot of these corporations are working together to build a metaverse where everyone can, you know, can hang out, do their thing, sell NFTs, show off their NFTs, build a virtual reality world. Because apparently, as I said, unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to see things go that way, but that's how it's gonna be. Like, you're not apparently, but technically, you know how we value social media and how it's the source of our income a lot of the time. A lot of people are saying the metaverse is gonna be more important than your own real life. So it's crazy. Technology is pushing that there. You know, you got little kids playing on their phones at the age of what? Technology is evolving, so it's not gonna be surprising when you see us like really involved into that. The new age, the new generation are going to be way more tech savvy. So for my advantage, I'm trying to get in there, because don't get me wrong, I'm slacking now. I'm working, so you don't get a lot of time on technology, so I'm trying to keep updated with it. Anyone can do it, so don't get scared because you think this space is different. Honestly, just a few weeks learning on this stuff every day, spend a bit of time learning about this space, you pick it up very quickly. It's not as daunting as it sounds. But yeah, man, this is big news. Another metaverse token here. I'm fully invested in. I'm not telling you to go invest in it. It could crash, but that's my gamble that I took there. And of course, back to some more Ripple news. This token, this company is doing well, so they're utilizing XRP token, as I said. But yeah, they've had a world breaking, you know, yeah, they've done crazy bits. RippleNet, which is the system they use, reported unprecedented global growth in 2021. Total transactions doubled since Q3 2020. On-demand liquidity transactions up 130%. You know, like, how is that even? That's just crazy. On-demand liquidity available in 20 plus markets versus 3 in you see that big increase, 3 in Q3 2020, man. Now look, 20 plus. It's just nuts. This is what I'm saying. This, like, unfortunately, the token is going through a lot. Like, the company itself, because they utilize XRP, and then the lawsuit, naturally the token that they're using is going to drop. So in general, XRP has been suppressed because of the lawsuit, but it's just amazing. You see, like, they are doing more than what I see like Ethereum doing. Like, they report on everything. Ethereum just keeps, like, they don't show anything, but here Ripple are literally telling you how well they've done. And apparently the UK was the biggest country was the one country most invested in the XRP token, which is crazy to me. And it makes sense because we're technically utilizing their system. A lot of people don't know that, but cryptos are being utilized in banks, even though our banks are not saying oh, crypto is bad. It's just interesting. I like, of course, as I said, this company is helping build our next digital currency, our CB, centralized digital currencies, you know, centralized digital bank currencies, whatever it is. But you get what I mean. It's one thing. That's why sometimes it's good to not always take news face value. Just do a bit of research. You might find out something. Just interests me. But yeah, I took my gamble off that one, as I said. But mainly, guys, that is literally it for today. I gotta make it nice and quick, as I said. Yeah, it's not even nice and quick. 25 minutes. I'm sorry, that's the average. I don't think I could hit anything below 25 minutes unless if I was specific talking about one token. But guys, I've tried to make it as quick as possible. I hope you'll enjoy the video. The market, as I said, it seems to want it to be climbing up. We're in the green again. So if you lot managed to buy when it was low, you're up. You're technically up. And tomorrow you might wake up and it's fully down again. Get used to that, because that's what it is. This is not a short-term game, so don't treat crypto like it's a get-rich-quick scheme. People waited from 2013 till 2021 for Bitcoin to get to where it was. They didn't even think that it would be that much at that point. So, like, you know, this is new technology. It's a very scary technology. Banks do not like this because they lose control over it. They have DeFi is a big threat to banks because, you know, no one's controlling it. No one has control over what's going on. So you got to bear in mind, this is a new system and you can't run away from it. They're gonna have to find a way to incorporate it because the technology is too good. And as I said, centralized bank digital currencies, they're your normal fiat, they're your normal cash, they're your normal, like, let's say your pound, your 10 pounds, your 5 pounds, but it's a digital currency and it's programmable. So as peak as it is, like, crypto is low-key like making us putting us in a worse situation, which is sad, because if it's programmable, they can stop you from using your money in certain ways. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but programmable money is like, you know, like if you run out of your bank, if you can't pay for your subscription, you can't watch TV, you can't watch your Netflix. So imagine if you can't do something and then you have no access to your money because you haven't done this. So it's one of those things. It's scary. I don't know where it could go, but the best way to not be in the dump when those days come is to just jump into it now and understand what's going on, so you don't have to be like struggling in that area. This is me talking like from what I've heard. This might not be true, but like, you know, take what you take as it is. Like, for me, I'm trying to do as much research so I can be above that line, so I don't have to worry about when systems like that come in place, because I don't want to be in that situation. So guys, in general, just stay positive, man. We don't know what to expect with this market, so, you know, anything can happen, and you could wake up and like crying because it's down, or you could wake up smiling and your life has changed. But that comes with it. This is the new .com era. All right, think about it like that. Very high risk, anything can happen, so be careful with your trading. My talk here is not financial advice, it's my experience, and I'm just taking you through my journey basically. So I hope you lot have a good journey, and if you have good success stories, just drop them in the comments, man. I'd love to hear that. Guys, you have a blessed day. It's been your boy Crypto Junior, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Love, peace, have a great day.